Welcome back everybody to another video, and today we're looking at two brand new smartphone launches running the Android operating system, both the Motorola G62, which is their 5G model, and the Motorola G42, which is their LTE model, both brand new members to the Motorola G family. So we're going to be looking at some specs, comparing it to some better smartphones, and kind of talk about the pros and cons on this budget smartphone running Android 12. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right down below so you can stay up to date with the newest information on smartphones, on streaming devices, all that good stuff. We keep you up to date on this channel. As well, if you have a second, make sure you go on Twitter right here at upgrade_guy. Give us a follow. We're trying to get to 2,000 followers by the end of the year. So let's try to get there. Let's go ahead and get into today's video. All right, so let's look at the Motorola G62 and G42. So these are the two newest models that were unveiled, which are coming to Brazil soon. They're also coming to the United States as of mid-June. And they'll also be going to Middle East, Asia, India, all that good stuff. Now, like I said, the 5G capability is in the Motorola G62, which is super affordable. We're going to be looking at the prices as well. You know, what's the estimated price point depending on what country you're in. And then, of course, the cheaper LTE Motorola G42. Now, both come with expandable storage through a micro SD slot. Although the actual models don't come with crazy standard storage, you can obviously upgrade it, which, you know, I find is more than good enough. The battery packs in the 5G are really good. So it has a 500 millihertz battery with support for 20-watt charging. So a little bit quicker charging. Right, like I said, it's running Android 12 operating system, the interface, which is a nice operating system, open. It'll allow you to install lots of apps in a matter of seconds. If you watch my other channel, you'll be able to learn a little bit more about it. Now, as for the G42, it's a little bit smaller. I believe the G62 is 6.6 inches. This is 6.4 inches OLED display with a 60 hertz refresh rate. 15 megapixel main camera. So the cameras are actually the exact same. We'll talk a little bit more about the G62 because I actually like this model a little bit better. And the price is really good. So you can see the specs score and the specs error score on the bottom here. So it's just talking about like where it is in terms of other smartphones. And it actually ranks pretty good at 80%. Now, if we look at some of the specs here, it has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 480 Plus processor and a 6.5 inch screen. So it's a tiny bit bigger than the 4.2. As well, it comes with 4 gigabytes or 8 gigabytes of DDR4X RAM. And then, like I said, that battery, non-removable. The camera's okay. Like, obviously, now if we're comparing some of this stuff to like the Samsung Ultra, for example, obviously a hard phone to compete with, 6.8 inches. Now, the camera's not going to compete, and even the RAM isn't quite there, but it has the same battery. But you have to look at the price points when we talk about the two different phones, because this phone will obviously, everybody knows, is going to run you around, $1,200, $1,000 US. Now, when we go down to the G62, it's going to run you a much cheaper price. Like, here's a little bit more on the specs here. Video recording is really good. So 4K up to 30 FPS, which isn't bad. And then full HD up to 60 FPS. But when we look at price points, which is obviously really important when you're considering a budget phone, you're looking at only around $419. So like, this is meant to be a super affordable smartphone. And even if we go to Canada, right, $399. Extremely affordable. The UK, you're looking at $299 for full price. Pounds, obviously. Australia, around the same. So it's a very affordable smartphone, decent camera, good battery life, good screen, and obviously running the latest version of Android 12. So a really great system overall. So that is the Motorola G62. I'll bring you more updated information on any other phones that come out. It's kind of an area I want to touch on more. So we're going to be doing more smartphone reviews and stuff like that on this second channel. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.